Good morning and welcome to the BHP headquarters in South West London. My name is William Hyde-March, Managing Director. Today we're here to judge Dream Car competition week 34, which ran from August the 22nd to August the 28th. Before we do that, I'd like to say congratulations to last week's winner, Carl Tyler Moore, who won the fantastic BMW M2 plus £10,000, and you can see us surprising him both on our YouTube channel and website. I'd now like to introduce Leon Farr from Onside Law, who's the solicitor who will be overseeing proceedings today. Thank you.
My name's Leon Farr from Onside Law, and I'll be overseeing the judging this morning. Firstly, I can confirm that the competition data has already been sent to the auditors Wilkins Kennedy. I would now like to introduce today's judges and ask them to pick a car out of the bag to determine their seating position. First up we have Ari Mendonca.
Good morning, Leon.
Morning, Ari.
Good morning. My name is Ari Mendonca. I'm an ex-football player, now referee for more than 10 years, and I'm allocated by the FA to Sparta South Midlands.
Okay, if you could pick a car, please.
Orange.
Thank you. Next up we have Mr. Matt Cannon.
Morning, Bill.
Morning, Matt.
My name is Matt Cannon. I'm a senior county referee. I referee in London. I still play football, and I'm also a senior county figure.
Okay, Matt.
Yellow.
Next up we have Gareth Deneen.
Good morning, Leon.
Morning, Gareth.
My name is Gareth Deneen. I'm a senior county referee, and I appoint referees all over the London area.
Okay, Gareth.
Green.
And finally we have Leo Donnellan.
Hi there.
Morning, Leo.
My name's Leo Donnellan. I'm an ex-professional football player at Chelsea, Fulham and Leyton Orient.
Okay, Leo.
Red.
Okay, judges, please mark on the screen where you think the centre of the ball should be. I will ask you to do this individually for a few minutes before justifying your position. I'll then ask you all to come to a panel decision on the central screen. Okay, judges, are you happy with your individually chosen positions? Okay, Leo, if you could talk me through the positioning for your cross, please.
Yeah, there's three players in the picture. They're all looking at the ball. So there's all sort of eye lines looking in the direction where I think it might be. The player to the right, I think his eyes are fixed intently above his head, so I presume it's predominantly above him, and the players to the left just judging their eye lines and their body shapes. I think that's where my X is, so I think it's more above the player to the right, and they're all challenging for the ball, so that's where I've put my X.
Thanks, Leo. Okay, Matt, if you could justify your position, please.
Yeah, we've got three players in shot, as Leo says. There's two blue and one red. You've really got 2.5 pairs of eyes. The red player's second eye is obscured by his hand. But judging by the player on the right, the expression on his face and his body language, I believe he's going to be the player who looks like he's going to win the ball. I don't think he's won it yet or played it. And I believe it's above him and to the right. And I've used all the players' eyes to put the cross where I have, which is just at the bottom of the white banner.
Thanks, Matt. Gareth, if you could justify your position, please.
Certainly. Agree with my two colleagues. As I say, 2.5 pairs of eyes in shot. Player on the right-hand side in blue, I think is going to win the ball, head the ball. His neck muscles are tightening up, and his body shape tells me the ball's coming onto his head. He's looking directly at the ball. Player on the left in blue, I think he's looking directly at the ball. He seems to have levered the red player off the ball, but I think the way he's looking, that gives me a cross-reference of the other blue player. And then the check on it is the red player's eye, his right eye, that on the left as we can see it. I think we cross-reference all those three slots. That's where I've got spots, that's where I've got my cross.
Thank you. Harry, if you could justify your position, please.
Yes, three players already in the air as well. The player on the far right, I believe, is the one who's going to get the ball. I think the ball will be on top of his head, a bit to the right. Crossing reference to where they are looking, that's where I place my ball as well.
Judges, please now come to a panel decision on the central screen.
Right, difference of height between two of us and two of us, isn't we?
Yeah.
So let's work out where the average is. So, both his ear. start from that.
Yeah.
Let's see how that one works.
Definitely
Looking at his eyes, he could be looking slightly right on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a bit slightly, yes.
Yeah, that's to him. Yeah, that could work with him.
Yeah.
Right.
This player, isn't it?
That one, yeah.
I think he's looking a lot lower.
Yeah.
What do you think, fellas?
I think he's looking.
That one's fine.
I think you're looking there, and
I think it's higher. If you
is it that?
forefront, yeah. Look.
Can you take the magnifier off?
Look at that.
I can't see him looking that high, to be honest.
This high.
What do you think, Leon? Yeah, no.
I think it's a little bit lower than where Abby is now. So, it's not much
Something
anyway.
like that.
Low.
Yeah.
So it's really going to the
So
into
yes.
that blue corner.
Right, so if we
Yeah.
go so slightly down and slightly right, yeah?
Yes.
That there?
Yeah.
Let's see if that works with him. It still works with him.
Yeah.
That eye's looking directly at it, that one.
Yeah.
So it works with the blue player.
It does.
Okay, really, we got no information from the red player, just look at the general one. So it's whether,
I mean, the reason I thought it was lower was because looking at the eyes, but the player on the right, he's imminently going to play the ball.
And he's underneath it now,
Yeah,
isn't he? Right,
yeah.
the other fellas
I still think for the average position, we actually need to come a little bit lower. The average position.
In the corner of the
there.
blue.
Slightly. Yeah.
Just straight down, yeah.
Yeah, coming across really at that point now.
So here, or lower.
And slightly to
I think
the right.
the corner of the blue banner part is the average.
There you go.
Happy with that? So check it again. Works with those.
I think that's still too high.
Direction is this one. What gave you the
There's
the
no
height?
I don't think there's any argument. We're all in that direction. So.
The height, I think it's this way is the one
Yeah.
that's giving us
If
the
you
height.
take the thing away, if it was higher, his head would be further back, he'd be looking out.
And look where his forefront, the way it
Yeah.
is.
That eye's looking up. That eye's looking lower. That eye's looking in this area. So that eye is looking sort of that area, and that one is looking higher.
His face is pointing this way, he's looking in this direction.
Yeah.
If it was higher, he'd be turned more.
Yeah, okay, but just, I mean, this fella's looking upwards in the eye.
Yeah,
so
well,
The thing is as well, I think both players look like they're going to jump
yeah.
as well, you know.
This blue player on the left is obviously leaving and barging the red player out of the way. So, you know, he could be looking at the ball, he's sort of along that line somewhere, isn't he?
Yeah.
So but it's between these two players. I think we've got hit the angle from this player on the right hand side, we've got that right.
Okay.
It's basically now it's just the height.
I still think the average is lower than you have it there, and it's just a bit of a screen across.
Yeah.
I think the average is the bottom of the blue part of the white banner. It's down here.
Okay.
That's my personal.
Do you agree with that, Leo? You can see better than I can, so.
Yeah, all I say is that I actually think they're going to jump. So if it's much lower,
They don't have time as well.
yeah, maybe. That's mine.
Yeah, but his neck muscles are all tightening up anyway. The ball's quite close to him.
The arms are still not in the position
pushing
to.
out.
Yeah.
So that seems, well,
I think that's too high for a compromise. I think that is up here.
right, what about that one there? At the end of the, we're just at the bottom of that.
Yeah, it just need, in other words, the computer around.
Another touch probably.
Okay, let's try that one then. Move the screen up again, how does that look from? So that's at the bottom, that's here.
I think that's good. What do you think,
I
Matt?
think it's good for me this one.
I'm happy to compromise that.
That's the compromise position, I think.
Yeah.
So let's just check it over again. So his eyes work, that's not a problem. Yeah, it works for him. Well, one eye says it's high, one eye says it's low, so that's a compromise.
Yeah.
Everybody happy?
Yeah.
Fine,
Yeah.
there we go.
Okay, judges, a healthy discussion there. Has anybody else got anything else to add, or are we happy with the compromise position as it is?
No? Good.
Okay, excuse me, Harry. In that case, I'll submit those coordinates. Okay, the coordinates are 1528561. It's 1528561. These coordinates will now be passed to Wilkins Kennedy to calculate the winner of the competition, and they will then inform best of the best. And that concludes the judging process. Thank you.